What's up, TC gang? It's your girl Troi. I'm back in the building with another video, but this is my first video of 2022. I know that you guys are wondering where I have been, but a lot has been going on. We had family deaths, we've had issues of just being busy and dealing with life and dealing with business. So this is my very first video of 2022. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. I love you guys. I'm thankful for you guys tuning in.
I just wanted to say thanks.
But yeah, y'all, I just want to talk about Miss USA. I'm not sure how you say her name. Chesley Chris. I just wanted to bring light onto the situation that there are a lot of people that are dealing with the things that she's dealing with as well. I feel like a lot of people felt that with this situation in particular, it was like she has everything she wanted. Why would she want to do that, you know?
You have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But the thing is, if you look back on cases of celebrities even, you know, taking their own life, you notice that, yeah, they might have money, but money doesn't solve issues. Careers don't solve issues. Having people there don't cause issues. I mean, it doesn't stop the issues from being there. You get what I'm saying? So as a person who when I found out that happened to her, I saw myself. And so I know we talked about self-love on here. I do love myself. I'm very much in love with myself. I try to take care of myself as much as possible. But with the person who had to go to counseling, that was, you know, in my counselor's office, like begging her, please don't say nothing, please don't say nothing, I just want to talk to you, I'm going through a lot. I know what it feels like. I might not have all the money in the world, but I know people see me and like, you have clients, you have this and you have this, but on social media, everything is good, right? That's the same thing for her situation. Everything was good. Like, she was just on social media. She was just talking to the people she was talking to. She had just said congrats on, you know, winning to, I guess it was another Miss USA competition. Somebody else won, or it was some other competition. She was congratulating the person that won just hours before she took her own life. And so I just wanted to bring awareness to that, because a lot of people deal with these things and we try to brush it off. We try to say, well, they good on social media. And even the strong friends, I'm a part of that group. I'm a part of that strong friend group where everybody comes to me with their problems. Everybody talks to me. Everybody like, hey, Troi, you know, this happened today and I just feel da-da-da-da, or dang, Troi, like, I gotta call Troi, like, let me call Troi. And I'm always answering, I'm always picking up, I'm always making sure everybody else is good. But sometimes I lose sight of myself. I lose sight of, am I doing good? You know, for a person that has struggled with some of the same things that she struggled with right before she took her life, it just brought awareness to my situation and how I should move and act accordingly now, like taking more care of myself, going to therapy again, just taking care of myself. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I know that with everything on social media, it's easy to be like, I'm good, I'm happy, y'all posting old pictures, or y'all posting pictures of you smiling. But the thing is about that too is I see the pain in y'all's eyes. I see the struggle. But as well as me being a friend, I'm not gonna force you to speak to me about the situations you're going through. So I want y'all to take initiative this year to, if therapy, you feel like therapy is needed, go to a therapist. Go to a therapist, talk your problems out, talk your situations out. Just talk about everything, anything, whether that's the good or the bad. Lay it all out on the table, so that way, at the end of the day, you can feel better about it. Because I know what it feels like to actually have people in my corner, right? I know what it feels like to actually have people in my corner, but I just feel so alone. I feel alone, you know? And it's nothing that person can say to me like, oh, Troi, you know, you can talk to me. Oh, Troi, call me when you know, you're dealing with stuff. Or, you know, like me and my dad was just talking about that, because I actually talked to him the other day. I was telling him how, you know, like sometimes I struggle, like, and it was hard for me to admit that to him, because it's like, you want to make your parents so proud. You want to make them feel like you're doing everything right. And when you're actually going through stuff, it's kind of hard, because it's like, dang, do I tell them? I don't want them to feel like they're disappointed in me. Dang, do I tell them? Because Now, my dad's not the type of person to just go tell my business, but yeah, there are other people that do. So it's like, do I tell them? Because I don't want other people in my business. Like, do I tell them? I have a boyfriend that I love to death. I love dearly. Like, I'm always there for him. He knows that. I'll go mess with him. Like, you good? You good? I could feel his energy. I'm a big empath. So I'm always like, hey, boo, you good? Like, I feel it. You know, it's like you going through something, but you don't want to talk about it right now, which is cool. Just make sure you do talk to me eventually when you're ready for that. And so, I haven't always opened up to him, even though I feel like, to me, I have. Like, I'll tell you everything, I'll tell you everything. But it's like, to me, to be a big person, to be able to admit that you're not okay is where you start progressing, right? So I had to admit that to my dad the other day. Like, I had to admit it, like, I'm not okay, you know? But I'm going through the motions. I'm going through, like, I'm gonna be good. So with my other friends, the OGs, period, I love y'all, but I'm always there for them. Like, I try to give the most sound advice. I try to give me. I try to tell them, like, hey, I know y'all need something, you know? I'm trying to get them advice. I'm trying to, you know, be there for them. But it's like, I also gotta be there for myself. And that's the message. Be there for you more. I posted on Instagram. I'm gonna go to it. Because I was thinking about it. I was reflecting on her passing, her committing suicide. Being a kid, I went through a lot. Like, you know, parents are like, well, you had this, you had this, you had this. But those amount of materialistic things never amount to the things that I was going through on my own, in my body, in my mind, in my soul, you know? And so I posted on Instagram, and on my Instagram post, I don't want it to be loud or me get copyrighted. I said, I know it's social media, but it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not know how to describe your pain or your emotions. It's okay to take time to yourself. Being a strong friend and being a person everybody leans on, it doesn't mean you can't hurt too. It doesn't mean that you can't have people you lean on. I don't have it all together every day, but I want y'all to know that it's okay. Love yourself a little more today. Much love, signed by Troi. So, I said that to say, show up for you. You show up for everybody else, but do you show up for you? Can you show up for you more? Are there ways that you can do better for you? I talk about shadow work all the time. I do shadow work. I write in my journal till I get tired, till my hands hurt. I want y'all to do the same thing if y'all can. Me and the group I was telling you about, the OGs, we're planning a trip. We're planning on, you know, writing our thoughts, our emotions out on a paper and burning it, like trying to let it go, let the situations go that we're dealing with. And I feel like y'all should do that as well. I'm encouraging y'all to do that. I'm encouraging y'all to get in a better space with yourself. If you don't have it all together, if you can't form the right words, sometimes it's okay not to speak. Sometimes it's okay to write it out. There's so many ways to cope differently with different things. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. I'm doing better. I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, Troi. No, I'm doing better. I love you guys. I'm working through it. I'm working through my emotions and my feelings. And depression isn't a light word you should handle. You shouldn't just say like, oh, I have depression, but to know in your mind, that's where it starts. Go to therapy. Talk to somebody. Can't talk to somebody, feel like you shouldn't, write it down like I said. But I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all in the next girl talk, or I'll see y'all in the next story time. I'll probably do a story time, so I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. If y'all do need anything, make sure that y'all hit my Instagram. I will answer your Instagram if you just send me a message. But yeah, y'all.